Well, since 2007, the Shayla B Fund has helped hundreds of Northwest Iowa families with children facing a medical crisis. And to date, the fund has donated more than $1 million to those families.
But as KTIV's Ellen Ide reports, their mission needs support from the community. And one of its biggest fundraisers of the year is coming up this weekend.
I kept insisting that there was something going on.
At just 18 years old, Lindsay Nagel gave birth to her beautiful baby girl, Shayla, but she quickly realized something was wrong.
Her overall diagnosis was schizencephaly, which is a neurological condition. We were told that she would live to be 2 years old, and she lived to be 6. So we were grateful for that extra time we had with her.
Lindsay and her dad wanted to help other families struggling with the financial burden that comes with a medical crisis. So the Shayla B Fund was born.
Our mission is helping responsible middle-class families with child and medical crisis. So we don't have any hard and fast criteria.
The Shayla B Fund has helped 289 families in their time of need. Miranda DePiper has been through the program as both a mother and grandmother.
I was overwhelmed. My daughter had a tumor. We didn't know what was going on. We didn't know what kind of tumor it was. We got lucky. It was a ganglioma, so it was non-cancerous. It was removed. She had some complications afterwards. Not only the financial support, but the emotional support was there. There were people to reach out to and talk to, help out, and say, you've got this.
Now, DePiper gives back to the program by hosting the annual Shooting Stars Golf Tournament.
We have raised over $33,000 for the Shayla B Fund by running this golf tournament. We hold it in Grettinger every year.
It's not just a golf tournament. Miranda puts on a program with maybe 30 of the families are there to tee off. And some of them share their stories.
The 6th annual event is Saturday, May 24th, and will feature a silent auction.
I just hope that our help or our stepping in is helpful for them, that they don't feel so alone.
In Spencer, Iowa, Ellen Ide, KTIV News 4.
To learn more about the Shayla B Fund or the upcoming Shooting Stars Golf Tournament, check out this story at KTIV.com.